My name is Kirsten. I'm the small group director for the Capital Turnaround, and I'm so excited as we enter this new season because I know that you're getting questions about small groups. And so I thought I just want to be able to resource you and equip you so that you have everything you need to be able to answer their questions. Now, I'm always there on Sunday morning. I'm available. I have group reps who are available as well. We're standing by the group sign in the open way outside of Dock 1. We have business cards, either my personal business cards or our groups cards that have the website on it. So there are options, but I want to make sure that you feel equipped and that you know who to point to or where to go to, and just some basic information about small groups. The first being we run on a semester-based system. So we've got our fall, our spring, our summer, our J term and May term that are wedged in between there. And then on August, we actually break for small groups. So I always say to people, you know what, you can join a group literally at any time. Because I have people who come up to me that say, ooh, you're a semester-based system. It's partway through the semester. Is it too late to join? And I always say, no, it's never too late to join a small group. So when you're communicating that, make sure that you let them know as well. And if it's on the tail end of a semester, you can always say, hey, our next semester is this, and we would love to have you jump in and join a group then, and we'll send out more information and communicate that church-wide soon. And then the other thing is a couple of core groups are easy to invite people into. So if they're new to DC, send them to Freshmen of the City. If they have questions about the Christian faith, send them to Alpha. If they have habits, hurts, and hangups like we all do, and they're just seeking a safe space to find that freedom, send them to Celebrate Recovery. These are great options that we call our core groups that we can just plug people right into to find community and to learn a little bit more about NCC. And then the rest of our groups, they're all listed on our website, ncc.re/groups. And I know that sometimes there's a little bit of hesitation to send people to the website because you're like, well, you've got 200 groups. It can be really daunting. And that's so true. But what I love is the filter feature that we have. You can literally choose a group based on the day of the week, what you're looking for, where you're looking for it, and narrow down the selection. So I always say, hey, go to ncc.re/groups and then make sure you use the function at the top where you can filter everything, because that's a great option for people, and then it just seems a little bit more like comforting. Oh, this is right in my backyard. Of course I could join this group, or I'd love to try this. But as you're having conversations with people, I just would encourage you to ask questions. Well, where are you looking for a group? What type of group are you looking for? Because the more that you can kind of figure out what they're looking for, sometimes they don't even know what they're looking for. And so the more you can ask questions, the better that process becomes for them to help navigate and filter through some of those groups. And then the last thing is you just want to make them so comfortable. You want to be able to let them know that groups are an incredible opportunity to join community. And the best way that I'd say to recommend doing that is literally by sharing your story. What's been your story and how you've interacted with small groups? What's a part of your testimony? Like, how have groups been a part of that? You can always say things like, man, when I first moved here to DC, I was a part of a group and it did this for me. Or I went through a really hard time with my job or my family or my friends, and my group rallied around me and they surrounded me. Pull out those things that have been a part of your personal testimony and be willing to share them, because that makes all the difference in the world when you say, this is what groups did for me in my life, as opposed to just reading groups on a website. Thank you so much for what you do. I mean, the amount of people that you are connecting and that you are influencing is huge. Thanks for what you do. I love being able to serve alongside of you guys. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me at Kirsten, KIERSTEN, @theaterchurch.com. I am so excited to see all that God's going to do in you and through you.